So we got a question from one of our viewers, Destiny. Destiny's asking, how do glutens in grains cause infertility? This is a great question. And so I'm going to break it down into a very simple answer because it's actually a topic we could go very, very deep on. One of the components to gluten reactivity is gluten can induce inflammation and autoimmune reactivity. And some of these autoimmune reactions can occur against your hormones. Specifically, we know gluten can induce autoimmune thyroid problems. It can also induce autoimmune uterine and ovarian problems. And this is part of how it can lead to the potential for infertility. Some researchers have made the claim that the #1 cause of unknown or unexplainable infertility is actually gluten sensitivity. And I agree with that claim. I've seen a number of cases of infertility resolve as a result of a gluten-free diet being implemented. Now, there are some other things, though, that I want you to be aware of. So there's a gluten-induced autoimmune reactivity against hormones that can occur, but then there's also grain, and so the non-gluten aspects of grain itself. One of the qualities of grain is that it's very high in carbohydrates, and so for some women, too much carbohydrate consumption rather, can lead to elevations in insulin and cortisol, can contribute to conditions in women like polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is also linked to infertility. So that excessive carbohydrate consumption causes blood sugar abnormalities, leading to PCOS, which subsequently causes hormone disruption, also leading to the potential for infertility. There are also a number of different molds and mycotoxins found in grains. You know, one of the types of molds that can grow on grain is Fusarium. Fusarium, just a specific type of mold that produces a toxin called zearalenone. Now, zearalenone is a mold toxin that mimics estrogen, and one of the kind of hallmark effects of excessive estrogen can also be infertility. And so that's just another reason why grain, not necessarily gluten, but grain as a major staple, if it's contaminated with mold and mycotoxin, can also lead to infertility. So thanks for writing in with your question. Look, if you've got a question that you'd like me to answer, feel free to email me at glutenology@gmail.com with your toughest health challenge or question, and I'll do my best to get you an answer. This is Dr. Osborne wishing you excellent health. Hey, if you've got a functional medicine or health question that you'd like me to answer for you, make sure you send me an email, glutenology@gmail.com, and we'll do our best to create a video answer just for you. Have a great day.